Yo, welcome if you've just joined. Make some noise in the chat so I know you're human. Welcome to the stream. I'm just basically chilling. doing some trying to catch up on these weeklies, and also I've got so many contracts to do, so it's gonna be quietly grinding in. If you're feeling chatty, you're welcome to light up some chats, and I'll keep the chats going. Otherwise, if you're just lurking and chilling, welcome. Alright, contract done. Nice. Let's actually start ticking away at these bronze ones. Guardian Arena, never. Reduce descending nightmares. Okay. Just do some bones quick. Cool. Alright, let's go do a quick descending nightmares. Let's rock and roll. I got hit with vulnerable. That sucks. Let's get some breach XP. And I've got like 8 Volgeth tokens. You go do those. Alright, sweet. Let's go smash a Guardian here. You missed someone. I think on my cheap build like this, I'm just gonna do either level 3 or to level 4. Maybe just to level 3 to be honest. This cheap build is fine, but it's just slow. Very slow. Alright, I've still got some heals, but I'm not gonna do level 4. I'm just gonna jump out here. Also, let's see if anyone is hanging on the Discord. Maybe we can get some Discord chats going here. I see some lurkers there. Codlink, 78, and Poopsie. What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna open up a chat channel on Telmuth. Hopefully it comes across. Discord chats. Yeah, let's see if that'll work. Hopefully we don't cause trouble with the stream here. Produce items. More bone grinding, I guess. What's happening with my gold here, bro? Why is it saying plus 500? That's weird. My gold was on like 12k just now. What's going on? That was weird. Something's affecting the gold. Ah, cool, some gathering. Okay, let's go do Valdrith. Welcome, welcome. If you just joined the stream, you're with Nightshade. After a very long, fun, crazy night out, so pretty husky today, as you guys can hear. It's been a long one. But welcome to the stream. We're slowly waking up here. I'm also live on Discord in a Talmuth table, if you guys want to jump in on the live stream chat. Much easier to chat and grind than type and grind, you know what I'm saying? Come hang out. Come introduce yourself. Let's grind together. Let's get some resources. Feel like I haven't been doing much gathering for a little while. Good old void satchel there. Nice. Alright, I'll be right back. Just taking a quick little break. See you in a bit. If you're still hanging on the stream, let me know you're here, man. Is it Codlink? Codlinks? Are you a Lost Relics player, bro? Let me know what your IGN is. We can chat gear and stuff. Cool. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's go for another Valdrith here. Try slay these tokens. Hey, what's up, Codlinks? Shot for joining the chat. Yes, I play on Codlinks in game. I've only recently come back in the last 2 weeks, so trying to get used to all the changes. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, man, if you have any, like, questions, happy to help. You know, let me know what you're working on, or... I haven't seen your name in chat. If you want, you can literally talk to me from in-game as well, if that feels easier for you. If I know you're listening, I'll just respond via voice chat. Oh, there you are. Cool. Alright, hold on. Let me see what you got. Let me see. What's up, Codlings? Level 67. Okay, quite fresh. I think you... What? So when you get to level 70, you flip over to Prestige. So you're pretty close. Hunter's Leverage. Vulnerable and Freeze. That's nice. Yeah, I assume you are playing... Are you playing like epic maps? Where do you find that you feel like the most comfortable? So you got health and energy, health and energy, energy, health and energy. This looks like a rare build. Semi like rare to epic. But I mean, you've got the Hunter's Leverage. So oh well, no, you must be playing legendary maps then. And then just like supporting your energy. Okay. Are you having trouble anywhere? What are you struggling with in the game? Maybe I can try help. Doing Westfell epic at the moment and barely getting out without using energy food. I need better gear. Aha. So you're saying your consumable usage so even beyond all your healing relics you still need to use food. Is that what you're saying? So you still need to eat fish and stuff. And just out of interest sake, how many enchanted stones do you get from epic maps? I forgot what that is. Is it like 8 or 10? How many do you get there? The enchanted stones. Seven per run. Whoa, brutal. Okay. I'm gonna do some math just now. Basically 7 out of 20. Right? 7 divided by 20 times 6k. That's kind of the math you want to do to get an idea of how much gold more or less, if you were to sell your enchanted isle maps, each run is worth. Even though you're not seeing that gold stack up, that's like the value you're gathering in stones per run, right? So whatever your consumable usage is, just make sure it's like, I mean, it could be 1 gold less than as much as you earn. Obviously then there's no profit margin in terms of gold, but then you've got like parameters to work within. Let me see if I can help you with that. Let me just get through this madness here. Alright, I'll check after this room. Yeah. You might find that you actually would do rare maps a bit easier. But then I guess then you're missing out on the Guardian. For your armor quest. You obviously your main weapon is the bow, right? So you're working towards like getting some artifacts to support your bow. A nice one I remember that I used for a while, back when I was like a sword and bow user, was what was it? Ring of Spiritic Fusion. Fairly certain that item's kind of going for a little bit cheaper these days, but that's a nice like, kind of like it's like a baby Abyssal Dominator, you know. Gives you 7% on all ranged and attack. Otherwise you must get Dragon Scaler, if you can. That's a nice upgrade there. And it gives you 12% on your range damage. Bro, I used to have such a nice mythical bow, but I like sold it. I dropped Rain of Fire like years ago. And then I sold it just to take part in, in expeditions. But I did come out with this really cool stuff, which, yeah, it's a nice supplement for my melee build. Mostly melee build, but I've got like a hybrid-y kind of build going, which is nice to use like, you know, more than one weapon. And I've tried the new season's artifacts, and they're good. If you can get Rime Fang and Frost Warden, even just those two as a combo are really good. This one is also good because it works throughout the whole run, the Orb of Hoarfrost Dominion. But yeah, it basically has changed my approach to how I play a bit. Okay, let's go for another one. Yeah, so I would say, let's just have a quick peek artifacts wise. I would say Dragon Scaler. 12% range weapon, decent. What if I just go ranged? Oh, that works. Well, see, you can just type in ranged, and it gives you everything that affects ranged, which is pretty awesome. So you could go Nightingale Nexus, 10% chance to deal an extra. It's basically like 4 times the legendary bow's damage, or like 3 times. 3.5 times. It's like better than crit, you know. So if you've got this and crits with your bow, that's pretty badass. And then just some like basic, but you are looking at about 700 engine, which is like 1 mythical fragment. If you could get a mythical fragment, mythical Valor Triad, you could like sell that and then buy these 2, which could be quite cool. Ring of Spiritic Fusion is also nice. So like this could be a cool build. Pico's crazy if you just want to go like mad on damage and stuff with speed, you know. 30 seconds, but you can only use it twice per adventure, so that's a bit like better for shorter adventures. Obviously long term this kind of stuff is crazy. Ranged and magic. Yo. No, I'm just window shopping while I'm here. So yeah, I would suggest those if you're happy with your bow. I feel like being lazy. Let's do a crazy pot run. Well, I don't actually have many potions right now. Gonna have to restock soon. Is that 50 guardians kill? Is that for a quest? I assume that's for a quest of some kind. I've still got this one check. I have to kill another 1014 guardians or something ridiculous. For my next armor upgrade. It's a slow grind. And let's not forget about 10,000 nodes, bro. I need 10,000 gathering nodes. I'm only coming up to like 2k now. So yeah, I'll probably be working on these tools for a long time. At least these days when you take potions, they really are good. You can feel the power boost from potions. But it's also a gold grind. Like for instance now, just to give you an idea of where I am just in my own like grind. So I've got 3.6k Luniri saved up, which is 2 months of membership, right? But I grinded that in 1 month, and now I've still got 24 days basically as profit time. So now I can grind up whatever, a bunch of gold, or I could even like open chests and stuff because I'm ahead of my grind curve. So that's kind of where you want to get to, because then you're kind of like a little bit more free to do whatever you want. What am I doing here? You know, then opening chests, it's not the end of the world if you don't get stuff. You can actually roll the dice a bit. Trying to think what could be a nice... Maybe we should look at like some epic artifacts for you. Because yeah, the legendaries you need a couple hundred engine for to get a nice like proper upgrade. But I'd say if you could start replacing some of those... Because you've got a lot of healing artifacts, right? Which is cool, but you've got no like damage boosting. So like, essentially you want something that can support your energy and health. Then again, if you're gonna go mostly bow, you probably you need to try and get your hands on a pumpkin, bro. Because if you're playing bow, you're not really getting hits much, so you don't actually need like a health artifact. You can just, you know, have fish to support your health. for when you get hit, you know? Or when you get into a dangerous scenario. And even the pumpkin gives you that extra 100 health, so like, if you're playing nicely, that 100 health when you restock your energy is a good, it's a good little supplement. But you kind of have to decide, like, am I gonna be a melee, you know, do I want to build around a melee kind of scenario? Do I want to be ranged? Like, I'm kind of built more for melee, but these new artifacts this season, or this expedition, what's cool about them is that they apply states onto the character. So like, you know, both my weapons can now add a chill effect. The Frost Warden's Crest also buffs both weapons, so it doesn't actually matter what you're playing with. So like, that's kind of cool, considering I do have this nice staff, and I was lucky enough, because I've already like sharded up my stuff, only with 7%, but I've got a 7% chill, so with the ring, I'm getting an extra 30, well, in total it's like 33%, so it's a nice little synergy. And what's cool about this, the orb of, hey, nice, we got a war chest, dope. What's cool about this orb of Hoarfrost Dominion is that it works all the way through the map, right, on all mobs, compared to, say, like a Guardian's takedown, which only works against the Guardians, and my empowered takedown is like 60% damage, and this one's 50, so it's kind of like, it also replaces that, and allows you to use that on your whole adventure. So it is a good item. Like, I was a little bit unsure of it at first, but I think I do like it. Welcome to the stream if you just tuned in. Make some noise in the chat so we know you're human. And so we know you're present. It's just me and Codlinks for now, just grinding away here. Slowly doing some contracts. Did I pick a silver? Why did I do that? Get these bronze done. Defeat monsters, produce items. Alright. Just want to get these Vuldrith ones done. Oh, and I partied so hard last night. Feeling it today. Let's get some resources, man. Yeah, I guess you could also, to get your engine, you could slowly stack these Guardians chests and sell those, and just like maybe if you're still trying to build your base character kind of build, I would say ditch the expedition and sell your fragments. Just sell your arcane frags that you find and slowly stack up, and then buy yourself a cool artifact. One by one. Just gotta be patient and save, keep grinding. Or of course you could actually try and do the expedition, use your fragments and stuff, and then get like a mythical triad. You could sell those. There's quite a few options, but there's no doubt you have to grind. It's hard work actually. You gotta put the reps in. Okay, let's fight this dude down here. The ice, there we go. Nice. Another Guardian down. So this map is also very good to get fragments, so if you don't want to open these, you can also sell them for engine. So yeah, as soon as you get Valdrith unlocked, that's also pretty helpful. 2 more tokens. Come on. Let's get this done. At least we are doing some contracts as we go. Completes Descending Nightmare. Let's just get these done, bro. Like, I hate having them stacked up. You guys having a good grind out there? I feel like the community is very quiet today. Hey Poopsie, are you chilling, bro? Are you in the chat? What's happening, Poopsie? Drop some love there, bro, if you're hanging. Oh, you... Fine. Shake it off. Let's go. Yeah, this build is very good for crowd control. Like if you're getting overwhelmed. Pretty chill. Oh no. No. Alright, one more Valdris. Let's go. Okay, last one, so we're gonna go, let's go crazy on the last one. Just a little extra juice. No coffers for me today. No, it doesn't look like it. Cheese. Alright, Codling says, so I'm using a legendary bow, and I'm now able to get in to get into grey dungeons with it. Can I enter all dungeons raids with a legendary? or do I need to keep my lower bows weapons for any reason? So these days, you can enter anywhere with any tier, which is pretty cool. Which means if you want to sell your lower stuff, you can. Unless you want to keep it just for, you know, nostalgia or decoration's sake. But it might make sense to actually just sell it, you know. Sell it, get some eng, try upcycle, plus grind. Yeah, that would be my advice there. But the only game mode that has like a limit is Echoes of Time. So you don't necessarily need to keep any of your epics or rares or uncommons unless they're like, unless you want like a build for Guardian Arena. So Guardian Arena is only up till epic. So that's one reason why you would want to keep an epic build, because that's locked for epic. So you want to try have a nice selection of epics for Guardian Arena if you want to do that game mode. And then Echoes of Time is locked at legendary. So you would want like a nice legendary build to be able to do Echoes of Time. But other than that, in terms of adventures and descending nightmares, you can kind of take whatever you want. All the way up until Transcendent anyway, which is pretty cool for mixing and matching and stuff. Alright, we've finished. Finished with Valdrith. What a grind. Could go do a Colossus. That could be fun. Let's go do that. Colossus load. I need some pies. Let's go get some pies. Yeah. So the short answer to your question is yes. You can take your legendary bow anywhere, except Guardian Arena. Everywhere else, I think you can go. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, this one's locked at epic. Can you get your? Yeah, 5 linear. Alright, let's go do Colossus. Let's go, Organdor. Let's see. Codex of Mastery. Hey, we're gonna get a level here now. That's cool. It's a long way to go, but... Nice. A little bit of gold there. 10k, I'll take that. And we leveled up. No more notifications. I wonder why they did that. Just to make it feel like less important or what. Okay, if we do 2 Descending Nightmares, we basically up to level 15. That could be cool as well. Let's see. Quests. What do I have to do? Descending Nightmares, produce. Yeah, it'd be nice to finish this stuff today as well. Let's produce some stuff. Bone. Yeah, by the way, if you are watching and you're enjoying hanging with me here, be sure to go and give me a little boost. Try help keep me streaming. You can go find it in your social tab, and you can go boost a fellow creator. Nightshade is the one. Search. Yeah, and swing me a little boost if you're keen. If you're not boosting someone already, it's fine. Nice. Let's get a chest. Whoa, this is a massive chest. Let's go. Boom. Valorbound Mark. Valor Orb. Alright, let's boost my rewards. Boost. Oh. 452 engine at the end. Bleak. At least it's something. Okay. And now, how many of these marks do I have? I've only got 1. Alright, so I don't really know what my next thing is to get. I'm probably gonna get just to balance out my tools. I've got 3 of these, so I probably need 1 more mythical frag, and then I'm done with mythical fragments. And then the next grind will just be to slowly collect these ones. I need like, what? 1, I need 1 more here. Probably need like 3, 6, I need like 7 of these. So 7 times 4, yeah, that's 28. Valorbound marks. 28, which is like a whole nother 2 expeditions before I'm up to date with that. So that's a whole nother mission. Long-term vibes. Containers, I opened a bunch of stuff the other day. Now I'm back down. Yeah, I'm gonna try not open things for a bit. Let's do another contract here. Oh, thanks, Codlinks, you legend. Thanks for the boost, bro. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I try and stream a little bit, like, every week. Just to try keep up with my streaming schedule. And, yeah. I was having trouble with the game a little while back. Actually, just in the past, like, maybe year and a bit. Where I feel like the game's just been running so horribly on my system. I was like used to have like crashes. What? Oh my god! I have the wrong the wrong build here, bro. What's going on? There we go. Okay, I feel like I need a little snack or something. I'm feeling kind of peckish. Be good to finish this. Maybe just do some contracts while finishing this, and then we switch over and just grind out Descending Nightmares. See if we can get those extra tokens. That's basically another silver contract and 2 golds here as we work our way to tier 10. If I look here, I've got times 2. What's that? 4,600 XP there. 4,600 plus 2,000, that's 6,600. plus 900. What did I say? 6,600 plus 900. That's 7,300. Okay. 7.3. 7.3 will carry me just over into tier 12. So I've just got 1, that'll be 2, 3. And I guess it looks like I'm actually doing this expedition. Never thought I would. I always say that every expedition I'm like, hashtag followage. Ah, thanks brother, you legend. Yeah, hope you're enjoying hanging on the stream. Nice to have you here. You're basically my co-pilot today. Everyone else is like just dead or gone. I don't know where they are. They don't want to come hang with our old friend Nightshade here. Okay, I'm gonna go get some chips or something, just a little snack, and then we'll jump into some more adventures. Alright, see you in a bit. Cheers. Yo, Codlinks, just a quick one, bro, just to let you know. I'm actually feeling like super hungry, so I'm gonna like make some like a proper little snack. So I might be gone for a little while. Let me see here. I'll send you an invite to my little Discord server. I don't really use it so much. It's more just to try and like get some homies together. Yeah, I'll just drop it in the chats. And you're welcome to come join. It's literally just a very basic server. It's just, I feel like you're one of the good oaks. You're one of the good ones. So if you want to come join in, yeah, be sure to come join. It's mostly just Lost Relics players and a couple of my other friends who play games and shit. So yeah, we can maybe link up there or whatever. Cool, bro. I'll see you in a bit. And yeah, if you want to jump in on a voice chat, we can do that too. Alrighty, dude. See you in a bit. Have a good grind. Yo, what's happening, gents? I see Argantis. You've rolled into the stream. What's happening? We got Codlinks and Poopsie. Guys, thank you for hanging around and waiting. But I got that hunger bug and I was like, I need to eat something. And now I'm like cooking up a storm. So I think I'm just gonna go take a break, go eat, go chill a bit, and I'll probably be back a little bit later for a live stream. So I'll let you guys know. And yeah, I think most of you are actually in the Lost Souls Discord. So I'll just notify you when I'm live, I think. I'm trying to build like some closer friendships here on the stream, bro. So yeah. Join the Lost Souls server. Then we'll jump in together a little bit later. Cool, man. See you guys soon. Cheers.
Insomnium.